Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to another great day of good eating. It's Eric Ye here. I'm actually in Sin City, Las Vegas, and today is gonna be the one of many firsts of me trying new foods. Today, I'm actually going to try Egyptian vegan food, and I actually have never had Egyptian food before, so I don't know what to expect. And second, I've never had vegan, and never in my wildest imagination would I ever think about having vegan. But I was actually looking on the internet, and this restaurant called Pots, located here in Las Vegas, had some of the most insane reviews I have ever seen. I think it's a perfect score on their Yelp rating system, and very few restaurants out in the world receives a perfect score, yet alone vegan restaurants. So I'm very curious about today's episode. I am going to trek out to the restaurant momentarily, order up their must-gets on their menu, and I'm going to show you exactly what to get and see if I will turn vegan. So let's go and find out. Hey guys, so I actually just finished ordering my food, and first things first, the place is a little bit small. It's intimate, but it feels like healthy. It feels like refreshing the moment you actually walk in the restaurant, because just like, look at the color, it's green. And I always feel like, I feel like I'm refreshed. I'm eating something healthy, and I am today. And so the thing I want to show you first is take a look at the menu. Yeah. So I got a couple things here. I think I got their just a platter. I got some of their samosas platter. I got some koshari. I got some like canola, and I got some dry apricot Malabia, and I think that's gonna be pretty good. Oh, and their famous Halawa Brownies. They said all these items on the menu that I ordered are pretty authentic and pretty popular amongst the locals, and it's fairly true to Egypt. But you guys let me know, how authentic the food is based off of what you see today, and I'm gonna show you exactly the food that I try when it arrives. It should be about a couple more minutes, but I'm really excited to try something new today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been waiting long enough, and all my food has arrived, and the first thing I want to say is it looks absolutely amazing. It looks healthy, it looks delicious, and I see that almost every single time, every time I go out and shoot a video for you guys and eat. But this truly may be one of the most beautiful and colorful food experiences we've ever had on this channel. But just take a look at all the colors that you see in front of me right now. This is beautiful, amazing, looks fresh and delicious. Why don't I kick it off with some falafel samosas? There are actually 6 pieces, and you can see right here there are 6 pieces. 2 right here, 2 right there, and 2 right there. And basically it's like 3 different flavor sets. 2 falafel samosas, 2 lentils with veggies, 2 spinach with red onions, and salad with 3 different sauces, okay? So there's a salad, and actually the 3 different sauces are the chili pepper, tzatziki, and tahini sauce right there. I'm gonna start off with one of the samosas. I actually don't know which one is which, so it's gonna be a guessing game. But let's try one here. Look at this samosa, can you see that? Yes. Let's take a first bite. Guess what? This is a spinach samosa. Ooh, so flavorful. So actually the first bite, my first impression when I get the first bite is I actually tasted a little bit of sardine. Now, I don't know if it's because my palate's off today, but I tasted some fishy sardine, but not in a foul way, in the most delicious way possible. I just wasn't expecting that. But that spinach samosa, ooh, That is amazing. You know what? I'm going to add this tzatziki sauce. Actually, I'm gonna just put it in my mouth. Tzatziki sauce is pretty, in my opinion, is pretty average. Okay, the sauce is pretty average. It's on par with other tzatziki sauce I've had in the past. So, not much difference on that. But on the first bite with the spinach samosas, that is good.
How are we doing here?
Oh, we're doing good. The food looks amazing.
Looks amazing. Doesn't taste amazing.
I just had the first bite and it was off the charts.
Awesome.
Off the charts.
Thank
you so much. So I think the owner came by and obviously I said it was really, really good and she's so happy. But I'm gonna go in for the second one right here. And let's find out exactly what I get. I think the second one is maybe lentils with veggies. Hey, this one is still very good, but I think this one actually requires a little bit of sauce. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip it in this right here and put in the pepper. That pepper sauce, I think blends really, really well. Look, this is what I have right here. It's like a very mild red chili pepper sauce, like a chili bell pepper sauce. Lemon nana, I should say. Egyptian minty lemonade. This is so refreshing. And guys, if you guys were following along, in Vegas is 108 degrees. Per my thermometer in the car, it was 108 degrees and I am just dying. I'm sweating. So this minty lemonade is the perfect way to help me rehydrate. This is the third samosas right here. Boom. Can you see that? Yeah. And by process of elimination, this has to be the falafel samosa. So let me take a first bite. I was right. You see that? Falafel samosa. I'm gonna try to dip it with the tahini sauce this time. See if it enhances the flavor. That's the tahini sauce. So far, we're off to a good start, guys. I never imagined myself having vegan food, let alone enjoying it. Take a look at these fries. They call these Egyptian fries, okay? And what is so Egyptian about it? Well, let me tell you. It has doka sauce. Now, I don't know much about like doka sauce. Aside from that, it contains almond. All right, so I'm going to dip it in some ketchup. Oh. It's like it's kind of hard to say, but the fries is not too much of a difference to me. I mean, I could taste a little bit of like spices, some seasoning. Hard to pinpoint, but just like really, really good spices that adds a little bit of difference to the fries. Not too much difference, but just a hint. I want to try one of the Egyptian street food. And this one is called the Koshari. It's basically rice, black lentils, elbow, and vermicelli pasta in like a mild tomato sauce. I asked for mild. Chickpeas topped with fried onions. And this is the one that like looks really amazing to me. Okay? Look at this. It looks so beautiful, okay? I'm actually going to like dig it up so you guys see exactly what it looks like right here. But just look at this, okay? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, this looks like very filling. Koshari. Is that fried onion? Oh yeah. Huh. Boy. This kind of tastes like your... It tastes like a macaroni salad without the dressing, mixed with Italian tomato sauce with a little bit of a salty fried onion, rice and vermicelli. Just think like a pasta, but a little bit more salty and a lot of flavor. A lot of flavor. Okay, this is a bit of a flavor bomb, and I welcome it. You know, I think the onions are a little bit salty, so the way I suggest eating this, from my experience, is to make sure each bite is balanced, meaning get a little bit of everything and then maybe top it off with like one fried onion, because this fried onion to me is a little bit salty, but that is a good dish. I meant to say the cauliflower shawarma. Look at these big pieces of cauliflower. Cauliflower shawarma. Wow. These like cauliflower shawarma, it tastes like a meatball, but when you bite into it, you get big chunks of cauliflower, and it tastes really good because the seasoning is really good. I guess this is like hummus, okay? And obviously with hummus comes pita bread. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some of this hummus with some chickpea and take my bite. Yes. For once, somebody made pita bread that's not dry and hard. Okay, this is fluffy, and I personally think that's how pita bread should be made. There's so many like pita bread out there that just tastes like dry. In fact, okay, I'm not afraid to say it. It tastes like cardboard. This is fluffy. This is soft. Is I think what pita bread should taste like. This might be like tomato and roasted eggplant, but there may be a formal name that I don't know about. I'm gonna take a bit of this and put it on my pita bread. Here we go. Wow. I don't know what this is, guys, but all I know is it tastes so good. I guessed it right. It is an eggplant. Okay. Tomato and eggplant. Eggplant is so soft. Roasted eggplant, I think. Or was it grilled? It tasted roasted to me. Because I could taste a little bit of that char flavor. I think it goes well with a little bit more cauliflower, guys. I'm going back to this cauliflower shawarma. What do I think about these foods so far? I think that if there was a place like this close to LA, I could eat this almost every day. I can become vegan if it tastes like this every single day. Guys, take a look. Forgot to show you this thing here. Arabica tahini. It's basically tahini shake with Arabian coffee. To me, it tastes like an almond milkshake. Yeah, like an almond milkshake. This is a decadent dessert. I have gone through the main components of my meal. I think there are two other things that I want to show you guys, and that's in the dessert section. So I've asked the staff here to kind of temporarily hold off on my dessert because I don't want them to melt in this 108-degree weather. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask them to bring that out, and I'll check back with you guys momentarily. I am back. This time we're going down to dessert. I got two of their most popular items. This one is called the Halawa Brownies. And what that is an ooey, gooey brownie mixed with a combination of tahini, halawa, and chocolate served with vanilla soy ice cream and topped with mint flour. This brownie is nice and hot. They toasted or warmed it up like moments before they served it. So, oh my gosh, it just breaks off right there. Can you see that? If I break a piece off of this, can you see that ooey gooey brownie bits? Look at that, right there. Yes. Second dessert I want to show you guys. It's actually called the dry apricot Malabia. Look at this right here. Can you see that? Looks like two layers of like, what? They call it apricot pudding on the top, okay? And then coconut pudding on the bottom. Look, I'm just gonna dig into it. Oh, look, big chunks of apricot. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. Yes. Okay, to make sure my bite incorporates a little bit of that coconut pudding, let's give it a shot. That tastes like exactly what the descriptors say. Apricot pudding, apricot coconut pudding. There's no other words that you describe that because it's straight to the point. It tastes exactly like it's described. No fuss about it. Really, really fresh. A tad bit sweet, but you know what? I like sweet things. The question that you guys are probably wondering is Uncle Eric going to go vegan? So, I think I said this before. The answer is no, I'm not gonna go vegan. However, I can appreciate how delicious vegan food can be. I've never had vegan food before. This is the first time, and I'm blown away by just how much flavor vegan food can pack. And this is truly an amazing cuisine, restaurant, and it really opened up my eyes to just vegan food in general. So I'm totally open to trying other vegan places if they are just as good as Potts, and really give it to Potts for doing something so good and so delicious and incorporating a little bit of that Egyptian cuisine into their dishes, because hey, I'm trying two new things today and it has been amazing so far. If you guys have a chance to come to Vegas, definitely stop by Potts. You know, I think a lot of the times people are drawn to the strip and they want to go to eat the Vegas buffets, but there are a lot of great restaurants that are off the strip and you should try it. And don't be afraid of trying a vegan place, because Potts will prove you wrong, right? Potts right here, they do really good food. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell notification icon in the top right hand corner so you always get notified when I put my next video up on the channel. Leave your comments down below because I always like to hear from you guys. I love interacting with you guys. Until next time, we're out and we'll see you on the next video.